A very good morning to everyone. And this is 19th of June 2026 and it's Friday. It's Friday and it's quarter past 5 o'clock. I'm here for my practice. And in this video, I'm going to share my observation which I have experienced. You know, every learner every learner who starts learning this language, they must have faced some stopper like a speed breaker, and the major part is two major parts which I would share. Major part: when you start learning and when you have quench for learning this language, either you go and start speaking with who are well trained in this language, then you must have heard these kind of comments like, so first learn bro this language, then you speak to me. Yes. And the another part is when you mm, when you speak in front of people who who doesn't into it, then they could uh, comment on that, अंग्रेज चले गए तुम्हें छोड़ गए, like this. So there you feel embarrassed. Either you, the people who uh, tell you that first learn then speak, अंग्रेजी आती नहीं है तो बोलते क्यों हो, like this. And the another part, uh, so अंग्रेज चले गए तुम्हें छोड़ गए, there this there you feel embarrassed, and that is your speed breaker, that is your stopper. So and and sometimes when you feel like speaking in English, when you decide, you have quench, you decide to speak in English, and I mean you have the feeling like uh, you have जोर से इंग्लिश आ रही है आपको बोलने के लिए, एंड you want to learn this language, you want to start this language, and you go, the person might be your friend, might be your relatives, and you just go and ask him, so speak to me, I want to learn this language. Then he might be answer you that, so why are you learning this language? This is no use of learning language. This language you are learning, you are here, so why are you learning this language? This kind of comments. So earlier I used to feel sometimes demotivated, and sometimes I uh, stop learning this language. But now I have understand that these are your hurdle, your stopper, your speed breaker, and you have to remove by yourself. You have to rely on your shoulder, on yourself, rather than going and ask someone to make you learn this language, cooperate this language. Earlier I to shy, you to used to not answer anyone, but now there is a simple answer. If you meet someone who is demotivating you, like first learn this language, then you can say that, bro, I'm learning this language, could you cooperate? And if you don't cooperate, let me do my job. Okay. So there is a good phrase. And second one, when you go to someone who is not good at this language and you try to speak because of your practice, then you can hear like this, अंग्रेज चले गए तुम्हें छोड़ गया. Then you can say, yes, yes, I am learning this language because this language is lingua franca of the world. That's why I'm learning. So you do your, and so I do I. There is a beautiful phrase: you do yours, I do mine. So this way you can say. And third thing is that earlier we didn't have many resources. Nowadays, if you don't live a big city where you don't have uh, a spoken English classes, then you have uh, online resources. You can avail this. And learning English every should be take it seriously. Whether you learn by watching YouTube, uh, taking help of AI like ChatGPT, Gemini, or you still feel some hurdle, because many times we feel, uh, if we have some community with some friends, then you can join online, and you must have invest for yourself, because this is this invest sorry, I am fumbling. So this investment this investment is, uh, I think, a bigger investment of any investment. Like you purchase gold, you purchase expensive clothes, and you don't care about. But think about it. If you invest your money to learn this language, it could be bigger than any assets, because you know the importance. If you don't bear gold, and if you don't bear gold, and you are good at this language, which one is more precious? Of course, language. For everyone, language. So I just bear only this gold chain, and this is for suppose 1 lakh, and nowadays it could be more than 1 lakh. And if someone asks me, so give it to me, and I would teach you. Uh, uh, I would teach you uh, in return of this chain. Fluent. I would make you. I would make you fluent. Uh, Fluent, not only fluent, but also eloquent. speaker, then I don't mind to giving this chance, and because knowing language in a good way, it's a bigger asset than comparison with this gold chain. So invest yourself, like if you invest on your health, if you have good health, good body shape, good, uh, then that asset is not uh, any comparison with any asset. Like you have good fitness, good health, then you, whatever you wear, even a very cheaper clothes, you look smart, you look beautiful. But when you don't have a good fitness, when you don't have uh, good health, a sound health, then it's doesn't matter you have expensive clothes and you wear and you won't look good. So there is no comparison between health and any assets. Likewise, if you know, you have communication skill, if you have the language skill, then there is no comparison. So you must invest on yourself. If you feel somewhere downline when you start learning, initially you don't need to, but you, when you uh, reach a basic level and you feel that if I have someone, if if I have someone, then I would achieve my fluency faster. Then why we choose anyone who uh, who are related to us, like in form of friend or relatives? Why we need them? Just there's lots of option on online. Go invest your money and uh, pick people, uh, select people who are your domain, who are also want to learn this language. So this is what I have experienced, this is what I came to know the reality. And earlier, uh, if I had known this reality earlier, I would have been I would have been fluent enough today. So this is what in this video I wanted to share with you. And it is not a minor thing. It is a well experienced thing which I have experienced for a long time. And if you see these things and think about it, think about it, then I think you can make a better plan, a better decision. And at the last, whatever you do, consistency is always needed. Always needed. Without consistency, whether you join any group, classes, or do by yourself, without being consistent, it, you cannot learn, you cannot achieve anything. So thank you for watching up to now. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take good care of yourself, have fun, and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you very much.